Okana de shimamba na no pay mamunyina chi mamunyina kwaba ebrewie dru sansama wodo ya boabo no man ka ne mo na no pay ne ditie ne dika machi brena da aja me de beso sa no pabre mu akan kase ewo kasapa 102.5 FM so eni enkran utemi asantima ntema ya busua 96.5 enam say what tom na ye kradam monte ne pa bibia nkoma no ene na no pay won mo ade fidi na to won ma won mo etie kase no ebi epiema ntemu yako 96.9 FM nkoko ene ne mpatemu kase no ena mo won mo ye na no pay pa atoema ntemu eye radio 360 90.1 won nyina won mo ade fidi na to won ma won mo etie kase no ebi yako TV ewon kran kase no edi abamba ejehin ewo fiefi offices ene baby bia ene no paper kayenwu ewo Facebook kasapa 102.5 FM udu won ma like page ni shema ya nafa comment to ho ya be hwe ni achipre na da che ni etumi akenkan ni nyina no edumi edi amawo ensem a me de be so ena no pe ye kruche ni nyina edi akwagogu kasapafmonline.com eni odu won ma emu apparently furthermore nevertheless in addition to conclusion no obetumi ahwe na wakenkan ni nyina bi wo ho na etumi akonkan ena no pe ensem no toso na ne edimu akote bi eniem Ghana man penny His Excellency John Dramani Mahama me no ka say ene de se na betumi aboa ema yapomudi afa ne to apa friend no eyade a wapa adwumede so nkokra se wo behwe ma agenda 6023 no ne nyina na betumi akonka ne yapomudi nsam etumi agina brane ewo man kanemu na mrahye bedwefie no ade na nya fedi agro ene edom kase ene edom kuma ena afa mrahye bedwemu chame hene ene me no kase pepo ne stikade enche na wato twede enenyu enopai yebedi mu enkomo ene nsama hodo a aka nyina no etumi ede amamom na wopenso otumfo wose tutu a otosumienu asante wura eno no menu aka se no bokunto kwa ye kokoso yi nyame atuma December buzu na tosu du nsia ena wo behwe ma ensama hodo a ja wokokotena ase eto twede nyina no wo bekuruche ni nyina de abankra ntemu ede abreka na mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama nana montuo bia ewo boko eyento wahye no won matumi apa no puma sebrem wo amanone nsam Tanzania man ne chense se de se ne ma ekono abato mo tuye no mentimi wase ekoso eje se do ma yirba mo mfampe se won mo behwe ma me no eka se no matumi apɛ ema asundwe etumi aban sabdodo na aka we ene anope editie ne dika machibre na adaje a mede be so sa no pabre mu aka kase kenkanfo eyeme odifu ya Charles afejibre na daje na ensem no memomu enkyeremu sene betumi aboa ama ya pomuden ewo man kanemu ebibre aman etumi afa ne to apa die friend no eyade agana man peni His Excellency John Dramani Mahama watena se a eni penifo ato adwen sene o metumi de ya pomuden sam ede ago apaso na wonoma peni puma sebre ne ntino wo kyeremu se eyade a ohwe man kanemu ene ebibre mama ni nyina mpo ni wiasa fa ne nyina na enton kopim se 2063 de nese Ghana ya pobudi ne atumi agina brane ebibre mu ene wiasa fa ne anyina na ne nyina ne yenhyehyɛ ya hodo ene ne ma hodo de begu akwemu wa no atumi aboa na enhyehyɛ atumi agoso ena Ghana man pani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Boleba mbode hye His Excellency abebio echemu se eyade wo beto ene ne bu na wone ama hodo eni ankrankra man eni nkura hodo atwa we hye ni nyina na won matumi akomuntuma de abakira no eni okwa ama hodo so se ne omo ye omo de na wache na ode aba na wode yenso eni akọ ne efre se eye sustainable development goal eye ne toso miensa no eno hye ya hodo ena new public health order no ehye enti ya de ambibre mama nyina eni wiase nyina betumi aka ne ntuma de abo ano na eno atumi akonkan ewo omanka na emum Ghana man penny de His Excellency John Dramani Mahama de nsem nya de tuja eye enra de December busum da na etoso enkron ebra e hyiemu eye wiase kuba tan nyina edwabo kase ase ena wode ne nsem adi tuja no na ode sansem adi tuja ena wo chem se weni kura no betumi aboa ema vaccine awodo ye ne ye na man hodo mu no wo man Ghana yenso de hu bachi mu bi ebibre maman ene ama hodo so nyina ye koginim de ne ntitiye eni suehunu de firi omo nkyɛn na asoye no nso no yankase yetumi abiebi ɛwɔ man Ghana mu sene betumi aboa ɛma enura hodo a wɔnom ɛyɛ wɔ man Ghana mu ɛne enura hodo a wɔnom ɛfra ne nyina nso no Ghana yetumi afra bi ɛwɔ man Ghana mu na ebra mampani ede ne nsɛm ede to dwa no ne nkyeremu a wɔde ma yɛ no eni.
Seeks a new paradigm of partnership, one that is defined not by dependency, but by co-investment, innovation, and shared values. So we call on vaccine manufacturers to partner with us to build African vaccine production hubs. We call on pharmaceutical companies to expand into biologics, generics, and essential medicine manufacturing in Africa. Diagnostics, innovators, biotech firms, and medical device producers to establish assembly plants, R&D centers, and fabrication facilities here in Africa. And DFIs, private equity firms, venture capital, and philanthropies to co-finance Africa's health industrialization. The conditions have never been more favorable. The African Continental Free Trade Area offers a unified market of about 1.3 billion. A growing innovation ecosystem is ready for acceleration. The African Medicines Agency is strengthening regulatory harmony, and most importantly, political will across the continent is very strong and aligned. Africa seeks a new paradigm of partnership, one that is defined not by dependency.
Wey eyen sama hodo akana mampeni His Excellency John Dramani Mahama edi to dwa eno ade ebra na woroma bodwa data ena wode sansem nya edi to dwa nti wey eye kwan ne akwanyasa hodo amampeni befa so ma wo man Ghana ya pomuden nsem nso no etumi akina branen yemfi sansem no so ne ngongo pie mu amra hyem fie na eno ade ewo mra hyem fie no na nya fedi agrokra ene edonkuma na edonkase na woroma twe na basa ne sere womoto ede mane speaker na speaker nso akyekyere nse boa na watomo se de na ode amane omum na ningina na kokko ba ye enano adwoada ebra speaker ma eye clerk of parliament echurokrat ade kokko ma batro commission se wonhwe na wonfa metu dwa se me no kase no ene de ubowra pandai ene ne mpato omum pandai na bato mbaso so ena afem na semedwe mu hono ma Matthew Nyindam a wono ene yem na semedwe ne de ma eye ade se omufi pandai no ni seat no oma declare vacant sakrata no eno mo chiro ye ede kokko ma eye abatro commissioner ma mi na documensa na se won sha ase na wonye ho ntotoye na abato bi ebeba so ewo ye kwanda ene ne mpatemum na no mu na eye trene ede ma donkuma wono mu ewo mna hye befi ono na ye ensawo ma do agire mna hye badwani onimanyamfo ano Frank anodompre sorry no se da bi kwanda sitini de wo ye dan ede kra ne vacant da bi inti speaker yesra bomodia se ne nam clerk so managerial krata ede kokoko ma eye mino yakasa abatro commission no ma clerk ko na ensanchiro evan koma eye abatro commission ma mi je na documensa na won kire ne se da bi seat no omunya declare vacant ye ene omu sha ase ene omu ye we no go gree ene we no go gree no mu kansa na omu wie no mu de tato no tetem na ebra eye donkuma won mu sha ase o na hye fie we no go gree no tetem no womun sema hodo bi ma eto dwa no eni ayi edonkuma na wono mo sha ase we no go green na say wo munyina sticker no sticker na wo she suit na white shirt na wo bo red no sticker na wo bia wo so wo be si Chinese film factory kuma se de se ni wo to ne nsan so Chinese yi entokwa no so wa ku bi pa na enumu na speaker se de bi edonkuma na mu ke ni nyina ayemra ne hyehyeye ayedidi dwuma wo parliament ha enti ne amukan de eya ade a wotwe ho ano a enya ade a wote ase speaker de nanu batu mu ene wo kan mu nyae monja ho edonkuma no manfa ankwa tentan ba bia na enumu ana ayo no manyamfo Frank anadompre eye trene abedi ekire ede ema eye donkuma me bantwe minority chief whip wono na emra semedwani de ma de hia wono mo ewo nsan wodo ekire abato beso aso ene wo chen se he se ya na makono pa de a ene yenji ni se adwumadie bi amudi no e wo mrase bedwe ha na ebebo man kana empunto ne nkanko eye business anase parliamentary business no enya de a edonko no wo munu mba etwekora won mo mpre ne empre china enchina se enhwe ema mu dwumadi awodo bi amudi no eno entumi nkanka no manyanfo Frank ano dompre.
Until Pandai is resolved, government business will suffer. Get away. Get it clear. Get it clear. Pandai, I put it to you that until Pandai is resolved, government business is going to suffer. And from henceforth, you keep telling us you have 189, 185, and then 4 independent members. Go and marshal on. We on this side will not cooperate. We are saying it again, we will not cooperate with you. And nobody is going anywhere. But we are not moving. We are not going anywhere. And so, Speaker, we have made that point, and we will continue to make this point. We are not obstructing government business. Now, we believe that governance is a continuum, and we must continue with government business. However, to the extent that you want to twist our hands, to the extent that you have conspired to twist our hands, I put it to you that government business will suffer. So, Mr. Speaker, we are not doing any business. We are not going to cooperate with you until Panda is resolved. And we are telling you this, Chief, we'll get it. Government business will suffer, and you are going to suffer.
Enti wey ayo manyanfo Frank anadompre don kuma no trene e wo mrahye bejafie ensama do agire mrahye bejani ena woni sansam ye tuja eni ebra wo kase nyina na dom kase no so kwa awe eni wo mo se we dey here honorable members part no yeah honorable for na mrahye bejafie na nya fadi akora na ebra manyanfo Frank anadompre no si ya pese kim ena Adam Kasia no ba no dani onimonyamfo Mahama Yareka ena was a speaker didi no omu ye no ja mayenhwe business ahudo amode abenya mo manjiji ntum yes we moshi I second I na omu de kokra na wo mama foforo so wo say Mr. Speaker this one who support now we have an circle who second in favor say yes who say no na say omukosa ene ma ja onimonyamfo Mahama Yareka majority leader any business there and no one muchi bebre editumu ebra na dom kuma no wo so wani abram ho a wo so omompre na ebra wo de nsamadi tudwa no ebini.
Mr. Speaker, I want to ensure the general public and the Ghanaian population that this side of the house, the NDC side of the house, will continue to uphold the tenets of democracy. Mr. Speaker, we have the numbers. We could have done certain things, but we know that this Fourth Republican Constitution is a product of the National Democratic Congress.
Enti onimanyamfo Mahama Yareka Adam Kasia no ba no dani ena wode sansem nyane tujo chonso se amamna no kra yedi bo man ga na afi hankro de okro mienu no NDC ediaba wo mudua ye eno na asoya won manyi se ka se ka se krata no wo mkra na wo choro esensan ya na won mu wie ya eja wo nyina wo mu pie fem na se wo je fie pe ena se adonkuma no be friends antwafo ena say what you are doing does it suit you ni amoye emudana na nam so ma na se wo je ni ba ni se won mo tolon abato mbeso so onimonyamfo Habib Idriso ena ve onimonyamfo Vincent Kwasafia otafo mra se bedwani wɔn ne nsɛntwerɛfoɔ didi nkɔmɔ na wɔn kyerɛ sɛ dɛbi nea ɛkɔ so die ɛmoa kamea sɛ ɛyi ɛdɔm kɛseɛ no wɔn bɛ so wɔn akyikyikyi wɔn saa sotrɔ baako nso mɛ ni hanhan yɛn ti no na ɛsɛ sɛ yia na wɔn kɔkɔɔ ne deɛ a ɛyɛ adeɛ ɛbɛyɛ den paa etumi de ama wɔn na wɔn yɛ ne deɛ ɛnyɛ adeɛ a wɔn kyerɛ sɛ pɛrɛpɛrɛ yɛ ɛne no kurati ɛbɛsɛ ɛkɔ so na ɛdɔm kuma no onimanyamfoɔ Habib Idrisu tɔlɔm na ahyɛ badwani ɛne onimanyamfoɔ Vincent Ɛkɔ Asefua ɛnkyerɛmu a wɔn ɛne ɛyɛ nsɛntwerɛfoɔ ɛdi yɛ no bi ɛni.
Ourselves because we know that it is very illegal. It has never happened. It's shameful for our democracy. And even you media men, have you ever one day see that the maize is taken from its original position whilst parliamentary proceedings? What's the essence of the maize? The maize is the symbol of authority to parliament. When the maize is standing still, it means that we are doing our businesses. It's only at consideration stage that it is tilted to relax the rules. At this stage, the rules was not relaxed. The maize was taken and it is illegal, and we advise ourselves.
Continue tomorrow.
Oh, definitely. Our protest was very simple. Our protest was to the effect that the letter the clerk wrote to the Electoral Commission was illegal. The Speaker had made a ruling to say that Enhancer have captured it on the 27th of November that if they file a process in court, it means that the member is still a member of Parliament. When the statement was made, per our rules understanding order 93.1, when statements are made, there is no response to the statement. You comment on statement, and standing order 93 say that you may comment, but you are not to respond to the statement. So what we are saying, we have stated it, and tomorrow we know that other things will be. We will advise ourselves what is going to happen from it.
The Speaker of Parliament gave a ruling on the 27th. How will the Speaker of Parliament now direct the clerk to now write to the EC that the EC should conduct elections within the 30 days? So we are sending the signal that for us on the minority side, we are going to ensure a sustained resistance, at least for the next 1 week or 2 weeks, to drum home our concerns. Other than that, we are not going to cooperate for governing business. I do not think that the Speaker of Parliament should have allowed continuation of business. I do not think that that was the right procedure for the Speaker of Parliament to have adopted. I believe that the Speaker of Parliament have just, because if there's no consultation, it's going to be very difficult for us to have cooperation. And so for us on the minority side, we are going to ensure a sustained resistance to this oppressor's rule. We believe that there's no justice. We believe that there's no rule of law. We believe that the Speaker of Parliament cannot give a ruling on the 27th of November and just about 2 weeks after his own ruling, depart from the ruling that he gave.
Enti wei ane nsema wodro a onwanyamfo Habib Idrisu tolom na hyebedwani ana fa onwanyamfo Vincent Ɛkɔ Asefua otafo na hyebedwani wo mo de to nsantwafo ani ma bra wono mo epie ye e de film na hyebedwafie nti onjo se da bi speaker ne de ne oye no enya de ase na efata ye fi sansam no som na ye nkonsam foforo mu na bokunto koyi a eja ena ye kunwe ade kye a we yabɔ we tu ade ba kye ena ya ye we sei no na asam no eni akwakọ ye nyan pa enti ayade aka na mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama eja wosu de fra eye otumfo wopemso otumfo se tutu ezan se mpanifo aka ne ato se wopani ntine fie hwema mofra we nanka ezan se ekobu nanka wifo eden ya yebebu bi de aka ho ene nam so ema otumfo nso de ose ye oyo ena eja wofra eye adehie ne ebusuakwa hodo a enam mo so ema ntokwache nei eye baba ewo bokone ne mpatem ya nanu ade ye twemu eye December bosum da na edi kan kora no ene ja wonum nyina wonum hia ewo manhia ahimfie na wo mutena ase na wo mutwato adwen ene mamprusifo ede na ye mo haw momra na momra ma cheche mo nsum mum ene yesalafo mosum de ene sen ene wo nyina mo kran ya ene wonum kan ene na opemfo secretary ho na emu apparently ene furthermore nevertheless in addition to conclusion wo church oni nyina se wo ma type ni nyina wo mo de akọ printing press akọ printing nyina wo ma ye command wo ma bind ni nyina ene se obekwa opim so ne pon special bi ena krata ne da so enti nyame ya tuma eye obanima bosome da etoso eye dunsia ebena da ebeyi ena eja wopim so ono angase betia ne chacha mu abema pie mu ewo eye mampani atena kese no won kra hanom ene ensama wodo mo tena ase eto adwene esusu ani nyina no na wode ababatu nanim nyame atoma eye eda eye ebenada obenima bosom na toso no nsia anwumre no 9 pepepe 4 pm na ɛyɛ san hyemudie ebetumi abaso nti nyina yɛ hɛ sɛ enhyemudie ahodo a wɔn kɔkɔdi yɛ ɛne ɛkafi ahodo a wɔn de bɛtoato adwane yɛ nyia no na yɛahwɛ ensoso ahodo a wɔn tena aseɛ no wɔn watumi ɛdɛbɛto dwana ɛyɛ onumonyamfo Felix Ofosukwache wɔno ɛna wɔkasa ɛde ma ɛyɛ mampanin wɔno nso ana ɛmra hyɛ badwani ɛna wɔde saa nsɛm nyɛ ɛde bɛto dwa yɛtumi akenkan bi ɛde ama mo ɛne anɔpɛ nti yɛhwɛ ni mo sɛ nyame atom a ɛbena da ɛbɛyi December bosom na toso dunsia no wɔn ba bɛpie mu na ensɛm ahodo no nyina no yɛtumi apɛ ne nyina poma sebrɛ na yɛnkonko wie kaseɛ no ɛwɔ bi man so na yɛkɔ Tanzania na Tanzania fo na akɔkɔto aba na wɔ abato no mu no no ɛka no mentime wase ebi ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ hɔnom a wɔsɛm na medi nkunim wɔsɛm na mawini ɛna na so am no ɛka no ɛni ayɛ nyan ɛwɔ Tanzania pa ɛnyɛ fɛdi agorɔ na ɛnomu ɛna ɛyɛ ekuo baako anasa manyekuo baako a wɔn ɛna wɔn ɛkɔkɔ tenta abato no wɔn so wɔn mpene ɛma wɔn a wɔdi nkunim wɔn nsoso so ɛntimi no ɛka de bambɔ ho nsɛm deɛ wɔn ayere ne pampen ma asrafoɔ aposifoɔ ɛne bambɔfoɔ ahodoɔ wɔn wɔn no wɔn atumi ahwɛ maame no ɛka no wɔn ɛyere bambɔ mu nsɛm ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Tanzania wɔn capital ɛno ɛyɛ Dar es Salaam sɛdeɛ wɔn atumi ahwɛ ma bibia no betumi akɔ so ɛwɔ ɛyɛ ɛkromu ɛhɔ no mu na me no ɛka no ɛne ɔbɛte ne yɛsɛ ne ɛyi asrafoɔ agye ɔman yi abɔso asrafoɔ agye ɔman yi ɛde abɔso wɔn saa agyegye no mu a na the Economic Community of West African State yɛtwa nkyɛn kan sɛ ECOWAS wɔn a declare ɛyɛ state of emergency ɛwɔ ɛyɛ ebibirem aman ne nyinaa ɛnyɛ sɛ wɔn nso wɔn nkyɛn sɛ ɛhwɛ ɛma me no ɛka no ɛnɛ na ebibirem aman yɛka sɛ sojafoɔ etu aban ɛna adeɛ bɛkye sojafoɔ etu aban ne deɛ ɛnyɛ adeɛ wɔn mɛpere na president ɛde ma ECOWAS ɛyɛ commission no ɛyɛ Omar Toure ɛde nsɛm yi to dwa ɛwɔ wɔn 50 feet ɛyɛ session a ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ Abuja no ɛna wɔn de saa nsɛm nyina no etumi ɛde to dwa yɛ abusua yɛ gyina nsɛm asoma nsɛm mbɔbɔ ne nyina no ɛna no pɛyi ɛbɛsom sa no pabrɛm aka nkaseɛ ɛwɔ nkran Kasapa 102.5 FM etwa no wɔ Asantemantam mu ɛwɔ abusua 96.5 epia mantam nkɔkɔ ɛyɛ ago 96.9 opiemu ɛwɔ atɔɛ mantam ayɛ radio 360 90.1 ago TV FAB yɛkuru nsɛm nyina de agu Kasapa FM online.com a woduwa no wabɛtumi enye bi akenkan no mede ne nyina no ɛdi ebesi Eugene Kwakuba ɛna ɛbɔbɔ nsɛm ne nyina no de ma me na anɔpɛ ya ekua so nto ɛbɔ ne nsa akyi ɛsa nsɛm ne nyina mu atumi ɛde ma me ɛma odifu ya Charles ɛna anɔpɛ nso me gyebrɛ na adagye kenkan de ma mo seli na daroma social ne media o streaming yɛma ago TV fo nso atumi FAB DJ Lexus ɛbɔ me chidom sɛ producer ɛna anɔpɛ yi me nsɔre so ɛma agodie mu fo na ba betena se ma agodie mu nsɛm ɛna anɔpɛ nso no wɔn mo de aba beto dwa wɔn mo wie pɛ a ɛyɛ ade ekua so nto no so lazy ne boot wɔte akyire hɔ ɔba betena se na aka na kasa dwumadie no nso no wɔde ato so ɛde ama mo ɛna anɔpɛ yi bronya ɛba mama yɛnkae ka yɛadɔfoɔ yɛnkae ka yɛn ho na bronya no yɛndi ɛma ne nyɛ da yɛmfa se deɛ ɛmfa nhyɛ afoforo na mu nti atɔm aba wɔde akodie mu nsɛm ɛbɛto so ɛna anɔpɛ yi mema mo nyinaa mo ne hwɛ ɛne tie ɛne akenkan a yɛgye me ɛnyɛ adɔ
Padie obiara ne kwan afa so nye sika o nanso omo nkyerɛ wo muni aba abena de menye selfish ma ho kwan na menkyerɛ kwan a obunya sika simple Kasapa FM na watwe bia ye che 35,000 Ghana cedis sika no de wom enti make sure say won sabeka so wo hwɛ me say ya fa wo phone dial *423# *423# select option 1 Kasapa FM on be bisa so do say e na apesa wo to na watro 10 e de ahye ho as low as 5 Ghana cedis obunya sika cash kesia pa fa phone say ya dial *423# *423# select option number 1 Kasapa FM on be bisa sahi e na apesa wo to na watro 10 e de ahye ho kai say e 35,000 Ghana cedis na watwe bia chop money unya twa ubedi Kropadie obiara ne kwan afa so nye sika o nanso omo nkyerɛ wo muni aba abena de menye selfish ma ho kwan na menkyerɛ kwan a obunya sika simple Kasapa FM Now what should be ye check 35,000 Ghana cedis. Sika no de wom and to make sure someone sabeka. So what should me say ya for phone? Dial star 423 hash. Star 423 hash. Select option 1. Option 1 Kasapa FM. On maybe south. So do saying and apesa auto. Now what 10 de asheho as low as 5 Ghana cedis. Obenye sika cash. Kesia pa. For phone say ya. Dial star 423 hash. Star 423 hash. Select option number 1. Number 1 Kasapa FM. On maybe south. Sahi and apesa auto. Now what 10 de asheho kai. Say 35,000 Ghana cedis. Now what you be chop money when you try ubedi. Crop party obi Elija Sempeni when him say Kasapa FM 35,000 Ghana cedis. Now what should be the here say what they won ebeshimu. So what me kasi for phone na dial star 423 hash star 423 hash select the option 1 Kasapa FM na chia 5 Ghana cedis pe the more na wutwan the more etre se ubedi akrade koso ewo Caritas lottery platform na so chop money when you try ubedi.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I think I'm right. Me too, yeah,
Official pa Kasapa FM Go TV asrobo a wodo ho boy akoto kren kasro edru obi emu edru yes say traulak na hwe ne obewi ni ai da bia ye bia phone line tuma nipa me enso mbedi kan frɛ no ye the numbers be go screen so na wa pick number bia upe bia number be fa no ye be bia ma kire wa chede ewo mu no watu adi bro nyan eye wo ne kro Kasapa FM Go TV share yen Ghana kasa dwumade so anopa sanso enento wada so anopa ena fen so drive time diulemo with Kwame B share yen Kasapa FM Go TV bro nyan ye chawade sa dwumade ya so ye share abnafilai ewo mid morning na ye say ye wo bro nyanyum bebre afi yakọ aba onso de ne say metu bro nyanyum a okasem mayen na ye chawade pi Kasapa FM Go TV bro nyan ye no na edi ye say ye momo official pa
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I think I'm right. Me too, yeah,
official pa Kasapa FM Go TV asrobo on Go TV brand number join feed na bibia intimi enkoye na bibia enyin kama radio 360 90.1 kwa makona pamfo tuma so dwumedi ni ma ni na etimi etwegu ewo honom Joel Adum Echampon Michael to for Arelo Tega or say wusu winter omna kanwa jeri dwumedi ni esom live on YouTube so into to me journey YouTube na wait my journey feed oba nhehye kuma bi pena wonom chale mia share na so na afro so enye bi nhwe na bibia entimi enkoye emao shano so say a hesta dwumedi agodie mu nsema ya boabo ano enwenu mre ene die sia machina ano yerebe somo ewo dwumedi nse na bibia so etimi akoye medin ade Solomon Dia ubetimi afro mi sponsor to na bibia so etimi akokama shano say a star 423 hash star 423 hash option number 1 Kasapa FM take back 5 Ghana cedis na wait my bomb it metwa na bibia so etimi akoye misro chop money onye twa ubedi ye che 250 cedis 1500 500 Ghana cedis bomodi na twabi na bibia so etimi enkoye shano se bronya ni eba ntenye sika kakra edi egu ebotom na nyama etimi akoye edi amaye nti star 423 hash star 423 hash option number 1 Kasapa FM take back 5 Ghana cedis with my bomb thing now the one Jimbi na bibia so etimi akoye na bibia so etimi ai kama 8 o'clock pepe first draw na wetimi luck winner na bibia so etimi akoye time heba semen kanjo say malaria aju ni peduana boso bronya yi eba amofre ni 30 December ye pie akoji eni untimi ko ni na say malaria etimi aju ni peduana boso o joint na ya oya honam ni na toto dudu kama dia malaria no aju ni peduana boso bra na yentimi embo na malaria etidi na aju ni peduana boso no yenti emfio ma ukopie mo kuma sike enji herbal ewo muroma wobɛgye bi ato sanso na herbal shops ahodoɔ pharmaceutical shops ne drugstore ahodoɔ wokɔpie mu a wobɛtumi ɛnya bi ato 0244 417 669 0244 417 669 na wetima ajoin omo na wetima tobi na bibia nso etimi aye kama yekopie mu ewo world cup ne dia adance travel se obetima boa na wakopie mu onom makacho se world cup ye bai ekofu bebere na fa plan B ni na so mebu nkofu ego mu papa okuruma because omni se Ghana fo ne bebere na so kopie mu world cup na se ekohwe bi onim se Canada and I just say US and Ghana ebe born a ball into no your application na accord these two countries na that's a travel say e be up a visa app your friend say process na B1 B2 on betimi aboa sound so and I just say DS-160 form filling on betimi aboa so up visa interview preparation sound so and a date ahodo a would be kunya ewo visa interview no on betimi aboa impo so when your visa ni na ewie now deposit $100 no na up flight ticket no sensema reservation number yama ukopie mu ewo US and Canada na kwahwe games ni bia mislo ye game back ebebo bi ewo chese Toronto sanso na ebebo bi nso ewo Boston and Philadelphia we group stage games no so automatic it ahodo na utim kwahwe game no adance travel so metima boa no metimi asoso ni na edama kama na bibia so etimi akoye kwa adance travel na chese sansem ni na se nyama we na no omi enso anoma na bibia entimi enkoye juwekoi adama na etima so masen anopei na mede Hester Jumedi eba so medin Eddie Solomon Dria ubetimi afrem sports atom na bibia so etimi kama ye be share say from fie as akopie mu amanone na bibia so etimi aye kama na say NT dey started there and now head coach and the Eddie coach Kasim Mengo wetimi announce 20-man squad the Black Galaxy ni na say omni omani din Eddie Bafana of South Africa ebetimi Eddie apem so and no just a friendly gamer South Africa ni na so omatima qualify to the AFCON into the dia Loris or say of Pando Heart of Lions the D won't be Felix J edin won't be and goalkeepers ukoshe defenders na abrante ni din the Kosom Mohamudu ono esia kan edma Mediama Sporting Club the din etimi bombi sanso and Isaac Afo Razak Simpson Ebenezer Anan I am Ali Muhammad Samuel or say Kufuor and I says Abdul Aziz way any defenders of papa the thing Eddie coach Kasim Mengo it me fray a games ha and as a friendly game of the Bafana of South Africa about the ball midfielders no Iche Dugli ono Esiaka Edmak Pando Heart of Lions Nana Kisi Asante ono ewo Vision FC Prince or say Obusu ono ewo Mediama Sporting Club na Salin Others ono ewo Mediama Sporting Club team etimi be pemu bi ohwemu dia the attackers no Emmanuel Aban ono ewo Bichem United Kelvin Nkrumah Mediama Sporting Club sanso ena Emmanuel Ano ono so ewo Mediama Sporting Club Emmanuel Mafo enso editimu biemi Emmanuel Ano ewo Nations FC rather sanso na Rudolph edin ewo mbi Samuel Atakumi ena Seidu Sharut ono so din ewo mbia yero nsem na ema ewo Jumede so shan say game no ebeba so 16th December next Tuesday and I just a game every baso ni na no preparation stage bobo kwa ni din anaso man ni din South Africa betimi aye ni na no so kopiem Morocco na bibia eta kama to mbowia na chese bafana o betimi bo maketem kopiem Morocco na chese AFCON no etima koyia yero komo 20-man squad papa ni din coach Kasim Mengo former head coach for Nation FC etim Alistair yedon komo na ema ewo dwumeden so na the Ghana Football Association common edu no ade omatimi announce the second registration window because the transfer window date no it opening from Tuesday 16th December ekopiem ewo Thursday 15th January na bibia etimi kama obetimi a register o players into no the Ghana Premier League, the Division 1 Sanso NHS the Women's Premier League, you know, yetime biatuma a mid-season transfer window ometime ebiato se mo hwe squad no bibia se wo ye signees bi edition netim register players bi no bibia ebetime akoye ediama na bibia so etime ayekama na GFA so all clubs na say mo make sure say nyama chise mo gu akom ana say technologies ahodo chise mo use mechano the ITMs ni DTMS no so mo make sure say na betime akoye na betime register mo players no na bibia so etime akoye it way any chese announcement if you are bar get on come Emma na na FIFA enemy 100 best players World Cup no ombetimi si aka bom ohwe mu dia Ghana players mienu etimi nya omudin won bi Mohamed Kudus ene Abrantia ni din Eddie Antoine Semenyo eyade omudin etimi bepie mu ewo chesa lista FIFA Eddie Bayero uni said the FIFA World Cup next year July into ade FIFA year preparation ahodo a ni na ebetimi akoso na ohwe mu din o say players ebe World Cup no best 100 players no ene ye trocho din na ohwe mu din Ghana fo mienu etimi nya konya momudi bepiem bi the English boys no omusia kan the English Premier League Antoine Semenyo of Bournemouth and I just said Mohamed Kudus of Tottenham Hotspur ni na omudi bepiem bia Jeron Komonso Emma ewujumeten so na bibia so etimi ayekama yeguso Eddie Black Stars on komo na onim se eyade a ye draw no beto dwa no coaches bebre di komo former players who don't so etimi din komo na no ayimano agima beru bepiem ofidwem a ne ni din komo ne bizan se ohwe Ghana a group ma ye wo group L uhwe mu din a ye ne omani din Erichese England ewo group Sanso ena Croatia ena Panama ena o group yi na uhwe mu din draw no beto dwa no feeling it is and wo World Cup ni bida under 20 kwa wait match bi esi na so na uhwe group no easy and as a emoting na Emmanuel Jima bedu so come obi ate say Ghana a group ni there very tricky papa.
Yes, I think if you want to be the best, you have to be among the best. And obviously, this is the worst stage in football. So you cannot ask for less. Once you didn't do well on the FIFA ranking, they will put you in a plot that you will miss some of the big guns like this. And it's even a privilege for the players to face countries like this. Especially facing the England national team, how they have portrayed the national team to be. You will get all the global attention on whatever is going on in the World Cup. So, like how my side was said, we know them, we know Croatia. Normally, I've been saying if you are playing with these kind of countries, there's no panic at all because you already know their styles and how they play and how dangerous they are. The likes of Panama, when you are doing a research on them, you struggle a bit. That kind of games are a bit dangerous. But I think we have the experience 2022. Most of our guys were there. And 2026, we will get a lot of them at the stage as well. So it will be an exciting, very tricky group, but I think it's manageable.
Wait, and so much as Emmanuel Ajima Bedu to your chums only a man beat to say England any Croatia, but very easy because Unimumu players now 2 anyone 2 3 with me. I research about them. Unimumu strength and weakness, but Panama came on and on unshed any players in Papa into or more be to say group we very tricky or this are common etuga or you know say World Cup need a winyapa a kanka u first game. A very good so win a momentum Emma Otimi Koso Ghana your first game against Panama on 17th June na Emmanuel Jima Bedu see that game ni there say you win need to me point my World Cup yeah target no it me achieve.
I did a bit of research about them for the past 3 days and in as much they are not high profile names in their team this kind of players have nothing to lose when you are playing against them, so you need to be very worried of them a bit. They have their captain who plays for San Diego in America. He's a very good player, very calm, good passer of the ball. And most of their guys play in Mexico or in their country. So they are not that bad for what I've seen, but we have the quality to beat them. And first games are very important in stages like this because after you are facing some 2 strong countries that have a lot of experience when it comes to the World Cup. Mm-hmm. So the first priority is preparation and tackle the first game as our final game. But we have the quality to say true.
No, Jimmy Bedu, Eddie to George Chumuze, first game in the win, papa, as a when Biasono, yetimi a winning Yama, etimi echo ye. Na, Ajima Bedu, Ushi, Timina, when unim Timno, yetimi abotches a tournament bebre, Usha, a foot to a ben and me to a department, Ben or Shumwa. I just say you make sure say, yes, Mukina, net me Buama, what cap I econo, yenso, you beat my boy on moding. It's me Eddie BB Abafi.
In the past, our strength was in our midfield, but I think now our strength as a team has flipped to the wing. Mm-hmm. We are doing very well in the wings. The midfield is not that bad, but compared to some years back, there's a huge difference now, and that one. Apart from that, I think we've been conceding a lot of goals in as much we've been scoring goals. We concede a lot. The kind of place we are going now, we need to do a lot when it comes to our defensive lineup because we concede a lot, and that is where I think we need to concentrate on a bit. And we are hoping that we can get one defensive midfielder who will help Sibo, so that we can free Partey to do his work and give that kind of penetration and can stretch forward and help us to score a lot of goals. So the midfield is not that bad. Our flank is very solid. The European football will fit Inaki and Semenyo as well, so I don't have any problem with them. But I think we need to work on our defense because we concede.
To way any so much as Emmanuel Ajimanbedu, editor your chums are Ushe, Timnina, defense no, and it is a year near Shemukina because you concede papa, a year chon, same organize, now Bibia 8 me a camano, yet me Shemukina, Bibia Ebitimaki wings no, and it's just your friend is saying attackers need the Onimze European continent in Nakimuni and Transemenyo de Ebebomo, but Esha, it's me a defense near Nya Obia, Obitimabeka Sibu, Ewan Fifi, need me a Japate, I'm a party, Nimpa. Black Stars. In your bit Makoya, in Emmanuel Ajimanbedu, former Black Stars player and a 20 World Cup winner. So, ready to Jairo Como Emana. Obekaya Brante friend Abu Francis, when he said Ghana, Yakobo friendly game against South Korea and Japan. Emma just Abrante na injury and yeah, surgery. Emma just Bibia 8 Miko now starting recovery process and Abu Francis hit the gym out to Muse Chess or hit Americano what I say into the old bicycle recovery process 8 Mikoswa Yeron Komona Emma Owujumete is a Ghana footballer Premier League the sanctions 8 Mamba 2 clubs especially from Heart of Lions with him is a idea Heart of Lions head coach Bashay Kweku Headford idea on your charging for the breach of Article 12.1 Nina say he's alleged to have exhibited unsporting behavior towards the match official until Yamano Akosi Yawada 11th December. Some brand matches in one and I say in your mom same over the weekend against Nations FC and Shadan Koye and so oba natches and anu disem na no fambra no umbe ya no na bibia ntia ke so na mediama omonso no obe kai some time ago no me de nyama mbe tuja edma omonso ye chema omo up to 11 December omombra na ombe responded to charges here ye say adam ma supporters no omo kwan matches in some nyama bi omo ye wo park no so na nche enkoye enti eno so adam pay for the letter mom so omombra na 11th December ochina omombra na chese omomfa anodin semi na ewo bia no ombe yi sa charges ya no na intimi mbo ama football no intimi enko ni nim na bibia intimi kama ekopie mo house of folk na ekopie mo no dia onim say for some time now nyama bi ni nam from am say oh house of folk the players ne ka yenje den tuamaka na dia bebom ni Hazamisa the manager or say the edu the eye financial agreement omopa abranti omno mudi nkomoka se omudi abranti mami sika me be ye ni sanyima na promises is na no ase my promise and feel has of folk my promise and feel no onyaya kan client ye Hamza Isa no omon terminate contract nenda because o share financial obligations at team kan no ade nkofu e breach ntina ade an client no on any client omoni omobonjo so kra ntino any komo if house of folk eba yeah she says be a bit makuyama house of folk a bit me solve all the problems because Hamza Isa is one of their prolific strikers on what this is 8 me bo amona nyema ekoye na bibia 8 me kama star 423 hash star 423 hash option number 1 Kasapa for ticket bako 5 Ghana sina yetimi akwenim na bibia nso etimi akokama na yego piem amanone na yenye ntemne nso adwumeti so na onim say AFCON so na aman hodo a start list on squad eno Ivory Coast defending champions of the AFCON omutimi edi on squad ebabontin na players ni bi wo honoma omudi absent very shocking Wilfred Zaha you see an idea de na team no ho ama bra oba be bupi na edin nkofu bebre enhu Nicolas Pepe and Simon Edinkra obekai brand different Simon Edinkra the last AFCON omwini here Ivory Coast upon Nigeria by 2-1 ewo Ivory Coast no sa abrante kumei ono ne ma 2 assists match say team no etimi ewini here na say abrante money ball the AFCON last year no na the young player of the tournament dem eji abrante ndi wom abrante no esi akan enema boboku a ni din edion onye bi embo e wo chese ni club side nti emo aye din ohwa owo Sutherland na this season no on said that enya playing time nti ade abrante no ometimi akase omo yini din fi squad ma za 33 years of age ono etimi enya inclusion to the squad jeron komo Emma and the UEFA Champions League etimi ba so na result no say etimi ko Chelsea enyama ankoyi anfama Chelsea after some mudi kan ehye go no but Kiret Amati etrama Olympiacos ko twene ba kaba kwa wentim anti Bayern 3 Sporting CP1 Atlanta comeback over Chelsea emo trying to come you know and team back Barcelona so timi comeback over Frankfurt winning game by 2-1 International Milan now Liverpool be trying to come back kwa wentim anti Monaco 1 Galatasaray 0 PSV etrama Atletico de Madrid comeback chana kamiensa you know Tottenham Hotspur Mohamed Kudus etimi ebogo from the penalty spot no matches bibia etimi ekoyi omisha 3 Slava Praha etimi ante and chese Union SG etama Olympic de Marseille Mason Greenwood etimi pono de ehye brace ehye kanemiensa mutimi you know a jedon komo ewo dwumeten so na after the game no dem penifo no bebre na etimi din komo utu ani papa ni din ani Enzo Maresca you know say we gave away the game because the way you ball no in the very first half second half no yambo ball edunti ana chese ball kwani din any Atlanta etimi bomb din etimi a winning game no over us.
I think first half we were winning. We were good, controlling the game. Probably the 2 goals we conceded in short time. 2 easy goals that we can both avoid that. But in this moment it's like this. We need just to try to, as soon as possible, to try to win games again. Probably after the goal we conceded, the first one, we lost a little bit the control of the game. But I think the second half also probably, we are playing every.
You don't say Emma and slot so coach Emma Liverpool mutimi wini here na or say any job players no all these circumstances my bomb winning a penalty never in there and the English Premier League pandia and your penalty
after the blow we had conceding the 3-3 in extra time against Leeds where we deserved so much more than to go into this stadium against such a strong Inter Milan team. You couldn't have asked for more if you look at our performance. Again, we hardly gave away a chance. The biggest one they had was, I think, just before half-time, after we had to, again, the players, and me included and our fans, had to accept a referee decision that could have gone another way as well.
Nah, I mean, sorry, Jumedian, so now and the games no say and I be a bit my call Oshedi and Karabakh versus Ayas and a bit my bus Villarreal so any copy gonna be Atletico Club and Paris Saint-Germain Borussia Dortmund versus Bodo Glimt Benfica and then Napoli Club Brugge versus Arsenal Juventus and a path for Leverkusen any Newcastle any game at the live commentary bro and there Madrid versus Manchester City into any games you beat him Aquakama you don't see na Emma ewo Jumedian so Kasapa 102.5 FM. Now may I deal with answer my sorry so na me were just 2 minutes na me the view Jumedi. Chroma so by your astroturfs be brave. Lots of astroturfs. So thankfully under the past administration and the NPP it mean your astroturf be brave to constituency biana district be your astroturf. But akwa yes same uniform more astroturfs no air hard in terms of how they manage even players or we see astroturf no obia onim astroturf bia nim say ewia bo a onam astroturf a wote se enane wote and today is the very first time I'm doing this because I'll be very soft the next time we will go really hard enane na ohwe games o ma hihya over the weekend around 10 11 mechanical power 10 a.m 11 a.m 12 1 p.m ni yedim kwala mo body division 3 and Division 2 any course football akujina so mombo. I don't know who advised them and how that is possible. It is not done. And me yet to be example I would teach him done because of honor I am crushing games most of them it shouldn't happen again. Mr. Eugene Adiche Munina no mu me bosses minimo debia me humo you didn't come but that shouldn't happen. We have 7 days in a week and when you say they be able games no on Saturday you can spread it Monday 3 p.m Yes, I understand say Premier League ni other women's Premier League ni nyama JJ club, but you can spread it from 3 p.m. or 2 p.m. we beat my ball. So when Monday were hot, Tuesday were hot, Wednesday were Thursday, Friday. Fan kwala no ko gina wi aso. Embo boss an opa 10 o'clock no. Uku omo carrier, uku omo. Impinifon hwe ni yensesa saade no. Se mo ball na ene saade mo fan ko Sakura no so ni spread bi. This week we ball Sakura na de ache obi abo astrote. Man fan kwala no ko gina se wi ano so emo mbobo man yense omo carrier. Joel Adum Echampo, Michael to for Arelo Tega or say Wusu Winter. Omna Kamoa Yedi Jumedian Ebabe Somo, Bidin at the Solomon Tria. The best sign at the in some other Somo area over the news. Samson Education was a live commentary live on Radio 360 90.1 and a live on Kasapa 102.5 FM. One team in Kebi Magana Casa Jumedi, Air Twaso, Makramuna. Bye bye.